though.
What?
Netflix's social links? No? Okay. Welcome back to the Mario Luigi Superstar Saga. Last time we got the first two Beanstar pieces, the shortest one, the longest one, and now we're gonna get the other two.
Which are kind of middle ones.
Yeah.
Middle length.
They're rough. I'm also very confused as to where I'm actually supposed to go. Like, also, let's just show off how powerful we've become over this amount of time.
I love doing that in RPGs. Like sometimes, like in Final Fantasy VII, you get at like near the end of the game, you get you're able to get the key to Midgar, so you can go back to like Midgar and the earlier places. So sometimes I like to go as far back as I can and fight the enemies at the earliest point possible at the end of the game with max stats, and it's just like one shot.
Yeah, but there was something else I was gonna say. What was that? Yeah, basically these two Beanstar pieces are basically like the same length, depending on like how much dialogue you bother to read throughout them. But yeah, we're going to uncharted territory now. We haven't been here before, because there hasn't been a reason to go over here.
Goombas with Tanuki stuff before Goombas ever got Tanuki stuff?
Yep.
Because I don't think there were any Goombas in Super Mario Bros. 3 that had Tanuki.
No, they had shoes, but they never had Tanukis.
Why do Goombas have shoes that are bigger than the Goomba?
Yes. No, get off his head. Thank you.
What the? Okay.
Yeah, you got to turn to small Mario and then go in
Why
here.
don't you on the... okay, let's find out.
Ask and you shall receive.
Do you lose health?
I don't think so, no.
Oh.
Basically, it's, redo. It basically, as you'll see here, it just takes you back to the beginning of the section you were in. All these steps are throwing me off.
I'm sick of all these old Mario 1 music songs.
Congratulations.
Hey, we need to make an Mario RPG. Oh no, that means we're gonna need a lot of different music, right? Nah, let's just remix like Mario Bros. 1 music like a billion times.
But now we have Iron Pants.
So,
Also,
what the?
yeah. Because Luigi's not with me.
Oh, you can still equip stuff to Luigi even though he's not in the party?
No, you could look at his stat. You could look at all his stats, but you can't equip anything to him.
Oh, he has a picture. Does Luigi have a picture of Mario?
Yes, we showed that in when Mario got poisoned.
Oh, and when Luigi thought he was Mario.
Yeah. As the pets we just got, they have lower bros points boosts than the ones we already have, but an extreme defense boost. The only problem I have with it is it has a heavy gravity, which basically makes your jumps in battle really heavy, and it makes it a little bit more difficult to time. So I didn't bother. Yeah, this one has like multi-blocks, so you gotta kind of hit them at the same time.
Those kind of choices. Reminds me of when we were playing Tales of Symphonia. It's like, do I go for more defense for Genus, or do I give them more intellect to have more powerful attacks?
Yeah.
I usually go for the damage because if I can kill them before they get to attack, what's the point of defense?
Yeah, pretty much. Just a couple of mini games before we get to what we actually have to do. And now we get wool trousers. Immediately going to check how good that is. It also has HP auto gain, which every turn you gain like. I think from what I have right now, I think you gain like 2 health.
But your actual health goes down.
Yeah, your actual health goes down, but that's just because my other wear I had like a health boost.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So now we go out of here.
At least this game's nowhere near as long as Tales of Symphonia and the likes of those.
Figured they're here, I might as well show them off. Get out of here.
Actually, in regards to RPGs, this game is actually surprisingly short.
It is.
I mean, mainly just in regards of RPGs. Like, compared to the likes of what the? Oh.
Yeah, they also do this transformation thing.
It's a reference to Japanese mythology and the actual Tanuki.
Basically, if they turn into Luigi, they'll attack Mario. If they turn into Mario, they'll attack Luigi.
You killed Luigi.
Yes.
Yes.
Bonk. No, we are not.
Meanwhile,
Theater. Oh, there it is.
that was easy to find for them.
Mm-hmm.
How long is it gonna be before you actually get it?
A little bit.
I'm guessing the person that looks like an egg is gonna be a boss fight.
No.
No?
Thankfully, no.
But who's that little brat? He looks like a.
I don't know. He does. I don't think he has a name, but he's still annoying.
He looks like an annoying kid. It's just his face looks like the generic thanks the kid.
The dialogue here mainly.
What the? Okay, that face.
Oh, you're gonna love what he does.
Oh, wait, Yoshi? He just pulled off of Yoshi's Island with hope.
Yes.
Oh no, we're gonna get all the red coins. Oh, make sure we get get those shy guys then before they get off screen. Also, better not make sure you don't get hit or else you're under stars. And make sure you get those flowers. That's because I'm Bubbles. Wait, who's Bubbles? Remind me?
The guy who made the cola.
Oh.
The guy who was telling the jokes, the cola rather.
Oh.
You know, the guy in the peanut suit.
Oh right.
Yeah, this is his younger brother apparently.
He's an egg.
Yeah.
Does he make any?
Well, this is the Yoshi Theater. Not to mention, I think he may have just mentioned, if not, he's about to mention that he's the president of the Yoshi fan club.
Huh. Wait, so Yoshi is the Yoshis in this kingdom?
Mm-hmm.
I could, but that would make the game too short.
And once again.
Don't make me.
That's entertaining. One condition. Yep. Sure.
Does Yoshi himself actually appear in this game?
Not the Yoshi, but a Yoshi. A multiple Yoshis.
Is there really the Yoshi? Like, are they all different Yoshis all the time? How do we know if they're ever the same Yoshi?
Yeah, I don't think there is even a the Yoshi, but
It's just all Yoshis. If they are Yoshi, for they are many.
yeah.
Although green is seen as the most well known, obviously.
Like the default Yoshi.
Default. But I love blue Yoshi. They can fly.
If they have a shell.
Yeah, but they don't need to have a specific shell.
Right?
So you don't have to go for all these in the same order, right? Can you go to different ones at different times?
The first one we got, you have to get first.
But the other ones?
But the rest of them you can get in any order.
Okay. Oh, that means some of these things are gonna be pretty easy, just because they have to make it so you can do it. They expect that you could be at the lowest level that you you could have been your second one. Like,
Pretty much.
they can't make something too difficult, or else you might choose one path and then make it too hard. Is that all you wear? All right.
Yeah, I'll be showing off those posters later. Yeah, look at the Yoshis. Oh, and there's this guy.
I forgot there was a GBA WarioWare game. The first one, I think.
This is Fava. He's also the older brother of Castletown's greatest intellect. Remember the fucker that wanted us to go for the Beast Stones? This is his brother.
Oh.
Yeah, the thing I sped up through because it took way too long to get through. Just a little side questing. Some know me as an architect. Some know this is intellectual.
Some call me
But in reality,
some call me intellectual.
he's even got his brother's trademark, perhaps.
I'm sorry. Whenever I hear the word neon, I know it's supposed to be like the color, but I think of the anime Neon Genesis Evangelion, because that's the first thing that comes to mind of it whenever I hear that word.
Hey, remember those fruits?
The thing that you got without even knowing about this? Yes.
Yeah.
And now it's important.
Yep.
Whoa, that imagery. Look at Yoshi's face. Now, how do actual Yoshis hatch? Like, what do they have to eat to get a Yoshi to be out in the egg? Do they have to eat other Yoshis?
I'm pretty sure they eat. Pretty sure. No, wait. I don't know. I was gonna say they eat stars, but that just makes them grow.
Yeah. Oh, or eating enemies makes them grow. Enough stuff. But stars instantaneous.
Yeah, I guess so. I like how the text bubble moves with them. Yeah, now we get to know exactly where these bead fruits are. Well, not exactly, but we know the general area of them now.
Which one did you already get?
I got 3 of them. I got like 2 or 3 of them already.
Is the way?
But they disappear on the map when you check it.
Okay, so when you check it,
if you
check it next time, there'll be less.
Yeah. Every time you get one, it's removed from the map, so that way you can keep track of which ones you have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are there any that are particularly hard to find?
Not really, no.
Kirby's Story.
I show these off better, like, longer later. But since this is gonna take a while, we might as well just speed through this.
You know, I know backtracking seems to be normal in, like, certain games. But this is ridiculous. Like, this game has way too much backtracking.
Yeah. But at least the backtracking isn't necessarily that long.
Well, that's because you're fast forwarding it. Imagine at normal speed. It's pretty much just wasting your time, because the enemies aren't going to give you that much experience. So it's not.
Yeah, but mate, I'm not purposely going for the enemies. They're coming after me.
Also,
just like
what's behind those rocks that you couldn't break?
I will show you off later because we'll get your other. Because there's 2 hammer upgrades. We only got the first one, but you get the other one later. Two more. Almost there.
Did you use this music last time this happened?
No.
Oh.
Actually, I no, but you told me to use this music last time this happened. That's why I did it.
Glad you knew what the song was.
I didn't know what the song was. I actually had to go back and listen to the commentary to figure out what it was. Because I forgot the name of the thing. Only one more. Get it. Get it.
That's pretty much the song that fits.
But anyway, now that's all done with.
The battle.
Oh,
the battle on the
it
bridge,
is.
big bridge.
Oh, hi, P. Piranha.
Is this?
Hey.
Does this one have to be the last one, or?
Yes, I think. No, well, maybe not, but I don't know. Anyways, boss fight with just Luigi.
It's more just the normal battle. This is normal battle music.
True.
What the? Who threw that?
It came off the other side. Battle arenas run off Pac-Man logic.
Too many. Curse you, Pac-Man, inventing that kind of thing. But why does it slow down?
I don't know.
Don't put your hand on it. It's gonna bite your hands off.
No, but my hand power does critical damage. My jump makes me take damage because it's a piranha plant. You really want to jump a piranha plant?
Wait. Okay, his other attack goes and comes back on the other side like Pac-Man logic, but his fireballs don't.
Well, he doesn't need his fireballs back.
Also, those fireballs hurt.
Yes.
You got hit like for like 20 something.
As I was saying, your jump deals 2 damage to you because again you're jumping on a piranha plant.
Oh.
What kind of bright idea is that? Your hammer does 6 damage and your hand does 10 at my level, anyways. Basically, use your hand power because it does the most damage.
Do you have to time it or something? Oh, ow!
Yeah, all his attacks are doing pretty decent damage.
How much does the mushroom heal? Oh, that's not much.
Yeah, basic mushroom heals 25, super mushroom heals 50. I think the next one heals 100.
So I suppose that dangerous attack would be the fire because he shoots multiple.
Yeah, pretty much. It's also slightly hard to time it because like he shoots it at like random intervals. Like sometimes he'll shoot it right away, sometimes he'll charge up for a bit.
He should be almost dead. I mean, they wouldn't make you have such a.
You would think so, huh?
Why did it give you a boss like this with one character?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just.
And I tried to look up like how much health he has, and I started writing Petty Piranha.
I mean, at least it's just one enemy, not like multiple enemies. It's gonna be way too hard. I mean, we are getting close to the end of the game, but seeing stats so low for an RPG is weird when you're getting this far in the game.
Oh, he's not called P Piranha in this game, he's called Piranha Bean.
Well, makes sense.
His health is
What the? How did you get
180. I didn't. I kind of mistimed it. If you mistime it, it does less damage.
How do you time? I guess when it's at its largest without going too large.
Yeah.
That's cute. Just Luigi's got the touch.
Got the magic touch.
Yeah, Luigi's got the magic touch that all of them promised wish they had.
Trust the Midas touch.
Can't touch this. Oh. Why did you use the hammer?
No, seriously, I can't touch this. It's too far away.
Why did you use the hammer?
I just wanted to see how much damage it actually did. And that's how I knew how much damage it
Luigi
did.
wants to give you a boot to the head. And one for Jenny.
Oh, ow, that hurts.
And one for Jenny and the Wimp.
Oh, man.
It just throws it 2 dimensions to hit them in the head.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, Mario and Luigi go through time, they go through Bowser, they go through dreams. Dimensions shouldn't be too much to believe.
Yeah. That's true.
You see, this is times like this I'm happy because there's no purple prick here. Luigi thinks that Luigi should always be the only tall plumber. No purple substitutions.
Should be dead soon.
What about Wario and Waluigi brothers?
I really, really hope somebody makes a mod for this game where they just replace all the models of Wario and Waluigi. I would play the shit out of that.
Mario Luigi, Superstar Wagas.
Superstar Wreckers. He's dead.
Wagas.
I got a badge. Remember that thing he was shooting out of his mouth?
Was it the thing we're going for? Oh, no.
And this is why I'm glad you mentioned Tales of Symphonia earlier. I just figured it was fitting for this guy for some reason.
But he didn't horror.
Yet. You don't know that. You don't know what he's doing when he flies away on his flying bean.
And then off he goes to Mount Tokyo, the horse for the women.
I don't doubt it.
Wait, are you saying that the Mario world takes place in Tethiala?
No, BB Kingdom is in Tethiala.
Well, no, but Mushroom Kingdom and Bean Kingdom happen all on the same planet, so therefore it all has to be part of Tethiala.
I suppose. Anyways, we're gonna use our ability we used with Mario and bring this guy back to normal size.
Do we want him?
Yes. Zing. Alright, well, what do you got? What do you got for me?
I don't know, he looks more so he'd be fitting to be, Mythos. Because...
Don't betray me, Luigi.
Don't betray me, Luigi. That'd be hilarious.
Can you tell I had fun editing this part? I don't know, like, the thing is, when I was actually playing the game, when at the moment I saw him do his shine, this theme actually popped into my head. And I just so happened to actually make it so it ends with music.
Okay, there we go.
I did not plan for that, I promise. I just managed to somehow time it perfectly with the music.
Tales of Mario and Luigi. A Tales of game with Mario and Luigi? Okay.
Why not? You know, if we're getting on to, like, other games for Nintendo, it's like, well, let's talk about this, like, how about that, Sonic Crossroad for Steam? There's so many things that I'm just curious how they're gonna work around. Because there's, like, there's quite a few motion control stuff.
Well, they got rid of the motion controls. Well, didn't get rid of it, but gave you optional other ways of using the wisps in a patch, so you could just use controller. So it's not really a problem anymore, except for the music note wisp.
Yeah, that one seems kind of confusing.
Yeah.
Wasn't there something else you used the touchscreen for?
Originally, yes, but I think the patch made so you didn't have to. I don't think there's anything else. The only thing that comes to my mind is the music note. The useless.
Well, I mean, they could obviously do something with the hint bubbles.
I mean, multiplayer is gone. That can't be done. I think they're getting rid.
Yeah, cause it was one on TV, one on the gamepad.
I mean, they could just make a split screen, but
that's too much work.
I'm more just interested to see what mods they make.
Same.
That's really the only thing that'd be worthwhile to get it. I mean, it's not like the generations where the console version didn't play at 60 frames. I mean, Lost World already plays at 60.
Anyway, another Mario 1 reference going above the underground area to go to a secret area.
Well, at least you get to face off with Mr. Doom and Gloom.
Yeah. Congratulations! And now I get badge. Yay.
I can't remember all of the names, but I think this is Zaz, Xena,
yep.
Master Zik, let me think. I can never remember the fat one's name because it's like a hard. Zor, I think is one.
Yep.
Which one was Zor? That is
Zoom and Gloom.
Zoom and Gloom. That's Zoom and Gloom. Okay. Zavik, I think.
Yep.
That's the red one.
Yep.
What's the fat one? I can never remember the fat one.
Zomom.
That's why I can never remember it. Such a weird name.
Oh.
Zomom. So can we,
I figure these battles are short enough that I don't really need to edit them out. They only take like a few seconds. Oh, right.
I mean, the whole,
I forgot Luigi doesn't have that.
I mean, all the characters are pretty much tropes. You have the cliche girly girl.
Yeah.
You have the fat one who eats a lot.
Actually, I just want to mention for a second, a moment ago I just walked into a wall. I was looking at a Facebook post, admittedly, so I kind of wasn't watching where I was going. I just kind of walked into a wall for a second. Yeah, sorry, continue.
Like, they're all tropes. They're all 6 of them, except maybe for, Leader.
Zavik.
Zavik, there we go.
Yeah, there's really no trope for him, I don't think.
More,
But yeah, now we're going back to Chucklehuck Woods. Why? Because this area over here, remember this place?
I mean,
Place we couldn't... Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, I guess he's kind of a leader type villain, like mastermind, but he's not really that interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, because this turtle is in the way, so we couldn't really get past him. But now that we have our abilities, we can get past him. Now there's this area back here.
He's one fat fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, so you said you're gonna get Lost World on it? Yeah.
Yep.
So you get 2 games. If you have to make sure you have to register it, like pre-order.
Yeah, because then I can get All-Stars Racing Transformed.
So you might want to get it there before the game comes out.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing that, don't worry.
Then we can play that
Anyways,
online.
no, go back. There's obviously a secret there. If there's just an empty space. Hoobie.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, I have 25 Hoobies. I know how we're ending this episode.
Doctor Who.
No.
Exterminate.
No.
That's something I don't see much of, surprisingly, is a Doctor Who video game. With how popular that show is, I'm kind of surprised.
You have to play through games and you only have as many lives as there is doctors.
So every time you die, you change to the next Doctor?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty interesting, actually.
I don't even watch Doctor Who, and I just came up with like a perfect plot for it. But anyway, minigames.
We had an exclusive like game plot that's not part of the show.
Yeah.
The main villains would probably be the Daleks because they're the most well-known villain.
Mhm. Hello, not Octoroks.
I think they're obviously supposed to be Octoroks because they said Chocoroks or whatever.
Yeah, they're yeah.
Dracola.
No, that's their Chocoroks.
Chocoroks.
That's the name of the thing they're shooting.
That's like a
Okay.
golden mushroom.
Yep. You can't take this from the Coliseum though. Now we're right to the barrier, and when we get hit with this barrier, we show it. Come on. Does this? Pew.
Nice. I still miss the Geno cameo.
Yeah.
They
We only have a snail with a glowing shell.
The thing is, it says that they had to go out of the way to talk to Square Enix and ask them if they could use it for one small thing.
I'll actually point out what I was mentioning earlier about the credits when we get to it.
Hmm?
Like how I mentioned, like they had to specifically say that Geno was owned by Square Enix in the credits.
Yeah.
I'll point that out when we get to it.
It kind of makes sense because they don't own Geno. And that's the last time Geno, I think, ever appears in a Mario game. Just sad because Geno's an awesome character.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you haven't even really played Super Mario RPG.
But I know of Geno. Kind of. And anyways, this minigame basically we gotta get more than the high score, which was 20.
The thing is, everyone always talks about Geno, it's like, but everyone totally forgets about Mallow. Well, Mallow is more...
It's a giant marshmallow.
He's a cloud, but he thinks he's a frog at the start.
He's a marshmallow cloud. He thinks he's a frog? What?
Yes.
Alright.
There's a whole story, like he was originally born in the clouds with the cloud people, then he fell down, and he was young, so I think he was adopted by a frog. So I think
it's like identity crisis here.
I mean, he was young, and then he was trained. He grew up with the frog sage.
Jiraiya.
Essentially, I'm pretty. It's the reference to the original frogs, the Toad Sage, which
Anyways,
it's named after, I think.
It's not a card, it's a shell. It's clearly a shell. It looks nothing like a card.
What was it called? Just a card?
It was a wrinkle card, whatever these people are called, wrinkle something.
What Arcana did you get?
No, not that card.
What is this wrinkle Arcana?
Hey, there's a save point here. I wonder if that means something.
Phosphite? Phosphite.
Perhaps. Yeah, that is the Winkle card. Sorry.
This gives you the Winkle persona.
The Winkles acknowledge you.
What kind of personas do I get?
I don't know. Oh, it's you!
Oh, this guy. Really?
Perhaps.
Yeah, that's
Come on, see? Yeah. Yeah.
So wait, this guy got the other one, so once we get this, and then go back, won't we have all 4?
Yep.
So wait, by the end of this part, we have all 4?
Yep.
Sweet, we're almost done.
Yeah. All we got is Bowletta's castle.
Bowletta.
Also, fuck this boss fight because it takes too long. Also, for some reason, I just have this weird compulsion to keep making Mario jump into the bombs.
This ain't Super Mario World, you can't grab bombs.
It's just like, I don't know what my mindset was, but for some reason I just keep making Mario jump into the bombs throughout this entire boss fight.
I know he has a crown, but can you jump on him and not get hurt?
That is not a crown, that is hair.
That's hair. Oh, I'm sorry. In Game Boy Advance games, it's kind of hard to tell.
It's hair. See, it just changed shape.
This is a Mario game.
I guess you have a somewhat okay counter argument, but it's still hair.
So you can...
I don't think this guy may be a master thief, but I don't think he has enough money to have a crown. Then again, he was throwing money at us just a moment ago.
This guy is not really that tricky since you faced him before with Bowser.
Yeah, but he has like slightly different like moves this time. But basically his tells are the same. If he comes up and he's not smiling, he's gonna attack Mario. If he comes up with this extremely silly grin on his face, he's attacking Luigi.
I mean, if you...
Also, I'm pretty sure Pablo has his own boss music as well.
I mean, if you memorize all the tells, won't this game be freaking easy no matter what?
Yeah, I mean, some attacks are still somewhat difficult to avoid, but it's pretty easy to remember the tells.
Let me, as long as this game has no optional stuff, we are almost done.
No, it does not. Actually, if you want to get everything, like basically getting everything, meaning basically making all of the bean drinks.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to do that before the final boss fight, because basically, like, after you beat the boss, like, if you start up your game again, you start when you save before the boss.
That's how most RPGs work.
Yeah.
Is there a point of no return type thing in this game?
No.
There's just a save point right before the boss?
Yeah, and you can exit back out of the castle if you need to.
Okay. Because usually RPGs have I guess that door would be the point of no return, because once you go through that door, it's the final boss.
Pretty much.
Do we get to fully defeat is this the last time we fight this guy?
Yes, it's the last time we fight him, but it's definitely not the last time we see him in the series.
So this guy is
He doesn't die. Let's say that.
so this guy is relevant in the rest of the series.
Relevant to an extent.
You probably don't face him nearly as much in later games.
I don't think you even face him in the later games. I'm pretty sure he's just kind of there.
Just die already.
Yeah. Fuck this guy.
What's that mushroom you could
The green mushroom?
Yeah.
It's a poison mushroom.
Ooh. But poison mushrooms in Mario games are supposed to be a different color.
He's apparently only in this game and Dream Team. In this game, he's obviously plot important, and in Dream Team, he's basically just there to have him there. Oh, but actually no. There is one boss fight question mark where he actually teams up with Mario Luigi to beat it.
Oh.
But he's useless.
But the thing I wonder is Fawful is in later games, isn't he?
No.
No, I thought Fawful.
Hang on, let me look. Let me search up Fawful on the wiki. Oh, maybe he does. Hang on. He's in the past in Partisan Time. And okay, yeah, he's also, I guess he's kind of plot important in Bowser's Inside Story because he basically sets off the plot of it.
So Fawful isn't the villain of...
No, he's not the villain. He just sets off like basically like the plot of the game. Also, when you collect a coin, all the rest of the coins that are on screen disappear.
Oh.
Which makes it hard to see where they are.
I was wondering why coins just suddenly disappeared out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
You dead yet? No. Come on. Just keep doing that. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, another bag.
Maybe he is kind of a boss in Bowser's Inside Story. Oh, he is too. Never mind. Yeah, see, for some reason I don't know what I'm doing, but I just keep making Mario just jump into this thing. It's like...
It would help if you stopped jumping at the bombs.
I know, but... I don't know what I'm doing, to be perfectly honest.
You have 99 Marios left before you have to lose the 100 Mario challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Now, Mario, don't jump into bombs. See, you don't, Mario, back.
I know, but now I made Luigi jump into that one mushroom, and now we get to show off what it does. It changes, well, first of all, it changes his color palette, and for some reason, because it changes his palette, his buttons are blue as well. It shouldn't do that, but his buttons are blue now.
What button?
Unless they're not the buttons on his overalls.
Oh.
Unless they're not buttons, it's just holes in his shirt.
Oh my.
Because you can see the buttons on Mario's overalls are yellow and everything.
So what is the does the poison do anything oh, there we go.
Yes.
Oh.
Ask, you shall receive.
I was waiting to see if there would be a downfall. Although Mario is that Mario with 1 health? Oh no, never mind. There's 1.
Oh, definitely not 1 health. It's 1 bros point.
It was just because when they switched, it looked like it was like 1 health out of. This play goes on way too long.
Yes.
You sure you're not under leveled or something?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I level up after this, so I'll see what level I am. Like, I just gotta judge from what level I was in my physical copy before I lost it. Well, I didn't lose the copy itself, but I lost the files for some unknown reason.
What?
Also, the poison wears off after a while.
I mean,
Basically, he just yells for a little and then it goes away.
oh,
And how's that?
oh damn time.
Okay, we're at level 22. Level 22? Well, let me think here. I was at like level 40 something at the final boss on my file, but then again, by doing that, I made the final boss my bitch, so maybe I'm not necessarily under leveled, but
I think you're under leveled.
I'm not entirely sure because my file on my game is in great judgment.
I mean, with how like long that fight took, I'm pretty sure you're under leveled.
You gotta be in Star Piece. Only one more to go.
We already know where that is. In fact,
When I was recording this, forgot
what?
that I didn't get that yet. And figure I might as well explain this. That's what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go take those Star Pieces before I even came over.
I was wondering about them, like, Zach, you got the foods, but you didn't really go back.
Sorry, taking the bead first. Yes, I had to give the bead Star Pieces to him.
Yes, do it.
Whoops. Basically, this is what happens. You talk to Yoshi. He's hungry. He wants fruit. Ooh, yummy. Nyang.
Nyang.
He's so happy.
And whenever
So happy that he contorts his face.
And then we won't see another Yoshi for another. What the? Oh,
It's the egg.
take that. Oh, yeah.
Here, you fed me. Now you can have my fecal matter.
Wait, a red neon egg, huh?
Yeah, it's each Yoshi poops out a different colored egg.
But no, I'm just questioning how it's also neon. While also
Because
being red.
we explained this in the beginning of the part. The special fruit makes them poop special eggs.
No, I'm just questioning how they're neon as well as different colors.
Because neon is not a color. Neon is a type of color, basically. It's like you have blue and then you have neon blue, where neon blue is like brighter.
Pretty sure there's also a neon color. There's so many different colors. Crayola would beat you to the punch.
Yeah, Crayola already beat us to the punch.
Yeah.
Crayola beat this kid to the punch.
So, Starfy? People know about Starfy?
Staffy.
Staffy.
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi? Wait, you're advertising the game you're playing?
Yeah. That is actually legitimately what is happening here.
Wario,
yeah, Wario.
Kirby Story?
Yeah, see? Now I get to show off with the Kirby Story, Wario, Mario Luigi, and Legend Staffy.
Kirby Story, is that even a game?
No. But anyway. Get to give the neon eggs to this guy now.
And then the final... Wait, you got the 7 Chaos Eggs.
Now we get to transform into Super Mario. Oh wait, we're already Super Mario.
As soon as I saw, wait, there's 7. There's the 7 Chaos Eggs.
Sure. Banzai!
Banzai!
Like, of all the things that you can make it say, it's like, Banzai! Anyways, now we have the last one.
You got a piece of the beanstalk. And now you can beat the game.
Back to the castle. Excellent. Excellent. Everybody pile in.
Is there a reason to come back here? Is there something special here, later?
Yes and no. There's no physical reason to come back here. You'll know what I mean later. Yeah, but now we gotta go back to Bean Bean Castle.
Save Peach. Remember her? Yeah, she was kidnapped a while ago.
Later. I gotta go make some coffee first.
Godot would be proud. I always drink 17 cups of coffee before the end of a court trial. Before a verdict is made.
Making the Hoo blend, which means we're basically using coffee beans.
Not even as good as Godot blend number 47.
No, 107.
107.
47.
I was choosing random numbers. Boom.
Hey, remember this thing?
Hey, the game.
Yeah, the Game Boy Horror.
Mansion Luigi. Don't question it. It's legit. No bullshit. I still like the one thing that they did is for whenever EGAD talks, it kept the talking sound he makes.
Now this ghost is going to test our coffee for us.
Well, ghosts don't have taste buds, and they don't have long.
Hey, come back here with that. You took our coffee. Oh, look, the Triforce.
One piece of the Triforce.
Which piece? Well, it's funny because...
Yeah, it's intentional. I'm guessing because your main character is gonna be Courage.
Probably.
It does have the sound effect, the Game Boy thing with it. I forget what that's actually called in the game.
The Game Boy Horror.
Oh, so it still is called the Game Boy. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, basically we got the Triforce thing. I don't remember what it does. I actually forgot to check. I'll check next part. I'll show you that.
Part 1 of the finale. We're getting there.
Part 1 of the finale?
I mean, there's nothing else left that you're doing. You're just doing the final dungeon now, right?
Yes and no. I do want to make like more beam blends, but I'll probably do that off camera, or would you rather me do that on camera?
Is there any more cutscenes like the one that we just saw?
Not for what I'm doing.
If there's no new cutscenes or anything, then don't bother showing it.
Alright, because like basically I'll just be looking around for beans. Like I might just like put like little screenshots of like here's where the Who beans are, because that's what I'll be looking for.
Oh.
And those things are in hidden blocks, so.
Alright.
Yeah. They're also kind of annoying to find sometimes. There's also some that I just completely overlooked by accident. Like I actually missed one on the way to the Winkle arena just now. Yeah, there's actually a lot I'm missing. I don't know, I'm looking at these pictures. But I think I only need about 10. Oh, wait a second. I just realized something.
What?
We are not almost done the game. There's still a complete other dungeon we have to go through.
Oh, goody. Wait, what's left to do?
There's another dungeon that we haven't looked at yet.
What's this dungeon?
You will see that in the next part. No spoilers.